Again, we would like to welcome you to the Chop House.
Welcome to Sequoia High School. We are here today, me and John Anderson and Rick McQuarrie. We're going to bring you the middle school basketball game between the Varner Middle School Blue Devils and the Madisonville Middle School Eagles. And they kind of started 15 minutes early on us here, so I'm going to try to do the starters here as we are kind of pushed for time.
Rick, we always do this game. Well, go ahead. You're
Double zero. Rose Craft is the the Lady Eagles are the visitors. Number 4, Maddie Ferguson. Number 5, Abby McDonald. Number 23, Caroline Henderson. And number 25, Carly Williams. That'll be the starting 5 for the Lady Eagles. Now I'm trying to get my paperwork here together, so I may make a little bit of noise.
That's good. That's good. I think they're getting ready. Yeah, for the Vonore
Lady Blue Devils.
Blue Devils.
Number 3, Faith Millsaps. Number 5, Mahala Nur. Number 10, Chloe Butler. Number 12, Cadence Dupes.
Number 25, Olivia Williams.
Number 25, Olivia Williams. And that is not what I've got written down, but I'll change it to Olivia. I had Alea. So I'll do the best I can tonight, folks. If you're listening, I may mess up some names. I don't have Joey with me tonight. I got John here, but he's trying to also do the streaming. So it may be a...
We'll do the best we can. We may call some numbers, but that'll work.
It may be a little haphazard here, but we'll do the best we can. So we're just about ready to start this basketball game. Not too far away from everybody starting basketball. A couple of weeks before the high school starts. Matter of fact, the Tennessee men play tonight at 7 o'clock against Mercer.
I saw that. Seems like it's basketball time, right?
All of a sudden, just got through with baseball. Dodgers winning one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I love the Dodgers.
I do too.
Probably there's a lot of people disagreeing with us.
I know. They don't like those. And we're getting the jump. Going to be controlled by the Lady Eagles. That is McDonald. Over to Henderson. Now over to Ferguson. Ferguson drives. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Lost out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. And for a few minutes, I may be calling the wrong name for the wrong team here, but we'll try not to do that. Lady Eagles to work it in. They get it inside, layup, good. That was Ferguson, I believe. No, that was McDonald. So she gets the first 2 points here. Lady Blue Devils with it now. Over to Dupes. Comes back to her. Looking for somebody to pass. She shot is up and no good. Rebound, Ferguson. Ferguson the other way. There's a pass over to number 25, Williams. There it comes in to McDonald, and McDonald passes it off. Outside it goes for a long shot. Good. And
that was 2. That was a 2. Yep.
2's not in there.
I mean, that was not a three-pointer.
Yeah, it was a 2-pointer. Who shot it? 20.
I didn't see that. My bad.
23, I think.
I was watching whether it was a three-pointer.
I think it was Henderson.
I think it was.
And that other one was not McDonald. That was Ferguson that hit that shot. Shot no good by the Blue Devils. Rebound. Blue Devils shot up. Again, no good. Rebound.
Number 5.
That's McDonald coming out of there with it. McDonald taking it all the way in. Their shot is up. No good. Rebound, Vonore. Gets it over to Ray. Ray will hand it off. I can't see their numbers for their hair. To Dupes. In the corner it goes to Nur with a three-pointer shot. No good. Rebound fought for. Butler comes out of there with it. Now it's a tie up on the floor and still no whistle. Finally got a whistle there. I'm having a hard time seeing their numbers for the ponytails.
Yes.
The alternating possessions will go to the Blue Devils. They'll work it in. Gets it over to Butler. Inside it comes, and it's going to be another tie-up, and this time it'll go to the Lady Eagles. 4-0 here early. Madisonville Lady Eagles leading. And it'll be Coley to bring it down. Gets it on the left wing to Williams. Back over to Coley out front. Inside. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Tried to get it inside there. Had her open for just a second. It'll be Coley to work it in. Gets it in to McDonald. She lays it up good. And now it's 6-0 Lady Eagles. That's Butler bringing it down. Gets it over to Dupes. Dupes. Over it goes to Nerf for a three-pointer shot. No good. Rebound, fought for. They're on the floor. And I believe we got another tie-up. And that'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles leading 6-0. I mean, Lady Blue Devils, I'm sorry. Dupes to work it in.
You was right, the Eagles are leading.
Yeah, but I said the Lady Eagles had it underneath their basket.
Okay.
Lady Blue Devils.
All right, you're good.
Dupes with it. Bounce pass inside, stolen. Lady Eagles come out of there with it. And that's stolen again by Lady Blue Devil. That was stolen by Dupes. She'll give it over to Nur. Nur gives it over to Butler. Butler to Dupes. There it goes to Millsaps. Millsaps got tripped in the corner. That is Butler with it. Finally got it inside. Shot no good. Rebound, Von Orb. Shot blocked there by Ferguson. There's a three-pointer. Shot good by number 5, Nur. And that's a three-pointer. So it's 6-3 now. Coley with it. Gets it over to Bright. Bright shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Takes it in, lays it up. Good by Bright. And that's 8-3 now, Lady Eagles. And if I've done the scoring right, 4 out of the 5 starters have scored for the Lady Eagles. Nur with it now. And there's a pass going to go out of bounds. It was intended for Millsaps and thrown out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Eagles. 2:13 left here in the first. Ball comes in to Henderson, and she's going to bring it down for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over to to Ferguson. Ferguson shot, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Lady Blue Devils basketball. And it'll be Butler to bring it down. Passes it over to Nur. There's a bounce pass over to Ray. Shot blocked. Again, it's partially blocked. Rebound, Ferguson. Ferguson going to try to take it all the way. Pull-up jumper, shot no good. Rebound, Butler for the Lady Blue Devils. And she'll bring it back the other way. Lost it, and it's picked up there by Williams, and there's a whistle. It's a tie-up. Should be Lady Blue Devils basketball. 1:26 left here in the first. And there's 2 new ones coming in for the Lady Eagles. That's Taylor and Henry. I've just gotten used to the others' names.
And we're just getting used to basketball. Much faster, right?
Well, it's a little different, yes. Henderson, there's a whistle, and it's a carry. So it'll be a turnover by the Lady Eagles. And I'm not used to saying Lady Eagles and Lady Blue Devils either.
That's true.
So Dupes will bring it down for Von Orr. Maybe that'll be easier. Gets it over to Nur inside. Stolen there again by Ferguson. Ferguson over to Henry. Henry back to Ferguson. A little too high. She saves it. And it'll be saved by Henderson. Henderson's going to drive, flips it in the corner to Henry. Henry for the shot, good. And that's a three-pointer. That's Henry. So under a minute now, 11-3 Eagles. Goes over to Dupes. Now it goes to Ray. Ray drives, flips it underneath to Millsaps. Couldn't get a shot off, and they're going to be another tie-up. Usually in middle school girls basketball, you get a lot of tie-ups. So it'll be Dupes to work it in. And we got two new Blue Devils coming in. It is Kiki's. I'm sorry if I mispronounce her name. It's Karikis. Number 4, Dixie Karikis. You may have to help me with that one, John.
I'd say Dixie sounds good to me.
Well, it might be Dixie. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Henry. Gets it over to Ferguson. Ferguson, long pass to number 1. That's Taylor for the layup, good, with 20 seconds left. And it's 13-3 now, 10-point lead. Von Orr with the basketball. Gets it to Gentry in the ball game. It's stolen. Here comes Madisonville back the other way. And she's going to be tied up, and I think that's going to be the end of the first period with the Lady Eagles of Madisonville leading 13-3 over the Von Orr Lady Blue Devils.
And we can sit and talk, Rick, if you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, a lot of folks might be wondering why we're doing the middle school ball game because we do Sequoia Sports, but this, got to remind our folks, this is the feeder program for the Chiefs. So we get the Madisonville team and the Von Orr team, and they always play, and they play it here. We used to do it at the Von Orr High School or middle school, and they started having it here at Sequoia to let them have a chance to play.
And we've been doing it for a few years. This is not the first year, but
several years. But yeah, it's a
good chance to see what's coming up, and last year's middle school teams, both of them, I thought were pretty good, and I think the Lady Chiefs have got a combination of youth and experience. The boys, they're going to be young, but hopefully some of those guys will come up and help them out this year.
Yes, definitely. They're fixing to start back up here.
Yep. So it'll be Madisonville's basketball to start the second. It'll be Henry with it now out front. Throws it inside. Shot up. Good. Is it going to count? It was number 21, Ava Graves, that hit it. But I think they're going to, are they calling it before the shot? They are. So the shot was no good.
So they haven't taken it off.
Yeah, they haven't taken it off the board, but they're saying the shot was no good. So it'll still be Madisonville basketball. There's number 1 with a 3, shot no good. That was Taylor, Paris Taylor, and now there's another whistle underneath. I think it was just knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with Madisonville. Comes inside, number 25, shot good. That was Carly Williams. That's her first basket. So now it is 15-3, Lady Eagles. Von Orr with it now. Gets it over to Millsaps. Over to Gentry. Gentry, bounce pass over to Dixie. There it goes over to Dupes, and there's, I think, a first foul in the ball game. And that's going to be on Henry, I do believe. And that'll be a non-shooting foul. So it'll be Von Orr to work it in. It'll be Butler to try to work it in for the Lady Blue Devils. Ball comes in to Gentry. There's a bounce pass over to Nur. Shot up, no good. And knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Von Orr. And again, it'll be Butler to work it in. Long pass out to Nur. Nur drives. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Madisonville. And it's stolen by Butler. Gets it over to Gentry. Gentry passes over to Millsaps. Shot no good. Rebound, Madisonville. Long pass there to number 1 gets it over to 21, and we're going to have another tie. That long pass was to Taylor, and she threw it over to Graves, and that's going to be a tie, and that'll go back to Vonore. 15-3, 4:58 left here in the first half. Lady Eagles leading. Nur with it now. Picked up full court there by Henry, and there's a pass over to Kiki's. We'll call her Dixie because I'm not sure. I don't think I'm saying that right. It's Kerekes.
Got number 1 with a foul there.
Okay. Is that on Madisonville?
Yes.
Taylor. I'm just going to call her Dixie, and if some of her parents or relatives are listening, maybe they'll correct me. Dupes with it now, trying to get it in. There's a 5-second call. And it'll be Madisonville basketball. Taylor to work it in. Gets it into Williams. Williams will bring it down for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over to Henry. Henry going to drive down the middle. Little runner, shot, no good. Rebound Butler. Butler going to take it back the other way now for Vonore. Pulls up the foul line and tries to pass it inside. It's stolen there by Henry. Thought Henry might have double dribbled there, but she got away with it. Still got the ball. Pass inside to Taylor. Back out to Graves. Henry with a shot, no good. Rebound Vonore, and it's going to be tied up again, and that will be a jump ball. And looks like Ferguson's going to come back into the ball game. Well, they're going to take a timeout. So that'll be a timeout by the Lady Eagles. It's 15-3 with 4:07 left here in the first half. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Max Lenore City can help you restore it without replacing it, all for a small fraction of the cost. Roof Max uses a safe, patented formula that brings flexibility back to your shingles and extends their life for years, saving homeowners thousands compared to a full replacement. Each treatment even comes with a 5-year transferable warranty. It's a product backed by research from the Ohio State University and trusted by homeowners all across America. And it's available right here in Loudoun and surrounding counties. Roof Max of Lenore City. Think you need a new roof? Think again. Learn more from your local owner, Zach, at 865-297-3399.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
That's one of the buttons there. I thought I'd try it anyhow.
That's fine.
Oh.
We're getting in basketball mode, so this gets us tuned up a little bit.
So it'll be Vonore's basketball. Dupes to work it in. Gets it into Butler. And there's a whistle. I didn't see what happened, so let's see what happened here. And I'm not sure. You got to remember, this is some of the first games. I don't know if Madisonville and Vonore's played any ball games yet or not. I think they
Maybe
have.
one. I'm not sure.
But these referees are getting in the mode too. So that ball was supposed to go into Madisonville, and it does come into Ferguson, and she lays it up good. So it's 17-3 now. I think it was supposed to go into Madisonville there anyhow. They gave it to Vonore. That's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Blue Devils. Number 23, Henderson back in the ball game, and also Coley back in the ball game. That's Dupes to work it in, and it's stolen by Madisonville. Outlet comes to Ferguson. Ferguson going to take it all the way in. Shot no good, and we got another tie. And that will go to Vonore. I don't know how tall Maddie Ferguson is, but she's got some pretty
tall,
good height out there.
She sure does.
Okay, that's Butler with it now. Butler driving. Her shot is up. No good. Rebound. That's Dupes that's got it for Vonore, but it's stolen away and knocked out of bounds, and now it's going to go back to Madisonville. And it'll be Henderson to bring it down for the Lady Eagles. Pass goes inside, a little too high. Stolen by Von Orr, but again, another tie-up. And let's see, it's going to be Lady Eagles basketball under their own basket. Ball comes in to Ferguson, lays it up good. That's her 6th point. And it's now 19-3, Lady Eagles. Butler with it. Gives it over to Dupes. Dupes, good pass inside to Butler, lays it up, shot no good. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Eagles. Henderson will bring it down. Pass inside to Graves. Back outside it goes to Williams. Williams drives. Oh, great pass inside. Shot no good, though. Rebound, Von Orr. And that's Gentry coming out of there with it. And she's going to get tied up at midcourt. 2:34 left here in the first half. It's 19-3, Lady Eagles. That's Nur with it. In the corner it goes. And back to Nur. Nur's going to drive. Cut off. Gets it over to Ray. Ray loses it, and now it's going to be knocked out of bounds. I think it'll go to the Eagles. Number 10, number 10, Anna Manus coming in for the Lady Eagles. That's Henderson bringing it down. She's going to pull up at the key. Shot no good. That was a three-pointer. Got her own rebound. Good pass inside to number 10. Shot no good. Madisonville gets the rebound. Henderson drives, flips it out in the corner to Manus. Manus with it again. Tried to get it back, and it's going to be stolen there by Dupes. Dupes over to Butler. Butler wanting to take it all the way in. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Henderson. Henderson gets it over to Ferguson. Ferguson, long pass there to Manus. Shot by Manus. Shot no good. Rebound, and it's going to be a tie-up. Graves had it, but she got tied up by one of the Lady Blue Devils. Here comes number 5, McDonald, back in for Madisonville, and number 4, Dixie, back in for Lady Blue Devils. Manus with a shot, no good. Shot again, this time good by Henderson. It's her 4th point. 21-3 now, 1:21 left here in the first half. Dupes with it. Gets it over to Ray. Back out to Nur. Butler with it now. There it goes to Ray. Back out it goes to Kerr with a 3 shot, no good. Rebound. Shot no good. And that's McDonald getting it. Gets it over to Ferguson. Ferguson now. Long pass there. Intended for Coley, and it was just a little too behind her there. Under a minute now. 21-3, Lady Eagles. Von Orr with the basketball. Nur with it. There it goes over to Dixie. Dixie back out front, over to Butler. Butler to Ray. There's a three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound, McDonald. Long pass out there to Henderson. Henderson inside it goes to Manus for a layup. Good.
Good pass.
Beautiful pass. 23-3 now, 20 seconds left. Nur going to kind of bring it down. Gets it inside. Dupes with a shot, no good. Rebound Henry, they got 9 seconds. Long pass out there to Manus. Manus going to take it all the way in, lays it up. Good by Manus. And that'll be the end of the first half as the Lady Eagles of Madisonville have pulled out to a 25-3 lead here in this middle school basketball game.
Pretty big. I mean, that's a pretty big scoring margin.
Yeah,
I guess that's the easiest way to say that.
Well, I guess I've noticed Von Orr is having a little trouble getting some good shots, and when they do get shots, they hadn't been able to knock them down. And Madisonville's got a little more size, a little better ball handling abilities on them too. So there's kind of where you see a 25-3 lead right now. It's just that right now they're taking advantage of it. And they've hit a couple of shots from outside, but most of them have been inside close. And as I said, Ferguson has only 6 points, but she's considerably taller than most of them out there.
Like a lot taller. So yeah, good stuff. We can take a break.
Okay.
And we'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back shortly.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturday 8 till 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Learn more at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Are you looking for a new healthcare provider close to home? Chota Community Health Services is excited to announce 3 new primary care providers right here in Monroe County. Dr. William Davies, Cara Kalir, and Era Ford. They are all accepting new patients at the Madisonville office. To schedule an appointment today, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
We've got everything you need for building and remodeling. Valley Building Supply. Like cabinets, flooring, electrical and plumbing. Valley Building Supply. We're here to understand and help you with your plan. Nobody takes care of you better. The right people and materials, we bring them all together. If you need it for your house, inside or out, go to Valley Building Supply.
CNS Cares is a home health provider serving former Oak Ridge nuclear workers from K25, Y12, and Oak Ridge National Laboratory. CNS Cares nurses and caregivers specialize in caring for patients with work-related illnesses to help them stay at home with the support they need. Learn more at cnscares.com.
Or phone local contact Suzanne Peak at 423-251-1747. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Hey fans, it's Dominic from Domino's of Madisonville and Monroe County, your local Domino's owner. And it's football time in Tennessee. I'm proud to support our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre or post game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamp Post, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We are just about ready to start the second half. It's 25-3. Your Lady Eagles leading the Lady Blue Devils out of Von Orr. So we'll see kind of if the Lady Blue Devils can kind of get back in this game somewhat. Not used to these 6-minute quarters either. They go by fast.
Go pretty quick, yes.
Well, unless you have a lot of jump balls, which we've had a lot of those so far. Looks like the Lady Blue Devils are going to get it first, so it'll be Dupes to work it in. And it'll come in to Ner. Out front, bounce pass, stolen. I think that's Coley. Coley going to take it all the way in. Her shot is up and good. That's her first 2. 27-3 now, Madisonville. Dupes with it. Takes it to the right, gets it over to Ray. Ray, bounce pass to Millsaps. Millsaps caught in the corner, double team. Gets it back to Ray. Ray comes over to Butler. Butler with a shot, no good. Rebound, it's on the floor, and I believe, well, no, Von Orr's going to come out of there with it. Shot up, no good by Von Orr. Rebound, Henderson. Henderson going to bring it down now for the Lady Eagles. She's got a wide open Cooley there, but it's knocked away, and we got a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles. They'll have it on under their own basket. Henry, who started the second half here, will be the one to throw it in. Gets it inside, shot up, good by Ferguson. 29-3 now, Lady Eagles. Butler with it. There it goes to Ner. Inside. Well, Millsaps had it. Instead of shooting it, she passes it, and it's intercepted. There's a long pass from Ferguson down to Taylor. Taylor's shot up and no good. Rebound, Butler. Butler tried to get it to Ner, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Von Orr. And it'll be Dupes, I think, to work it in. Yes. Gets it into Millsaps. Millsaps. Over it goes to Ner. Picks up her dribble, passes over to Butler in the left wing. There's a pass, and it went out of bounds. Was it touched by an Eagle? I think it was, so it'll stay. No, it's going to go to the Lady Eagles, I think. I'm trying to figure it out now myself.
Trying to decide too, I think. Still hadn't decided.
Well, they've decided, but I don't think the girls know where. Okay, it's Dupes. It is Von Orr's basketball. Bounce pass inside to Ray. Couldn't get a shot off. Flips over to Millsaps. Her shot no good. Rebound Butler. Her shot's blocked by Ferguson. It'll stay with Von Orr. Dupes to work it in. Bounce pass in there to Ray. Lost. Picked up by Ferguson, and now she's going to take it the other way. Pulls up her dribble. Oh, behind the legs there, dribbling. And dribbled it in a little too far and got tied up, but not bad ball handling skills there by the big tall girl either.
She did a good job.
This is one that's one I believe that Coach Bowers might want to keep her eye on. There's a pass over to Ner. Ner's shot, no good. Rebound fought for. It's between Henry and Millsaps, and I think Henry's kind of blocking her out, but last touch by Henry. Alexis Gentry into the ball game, replacing Dixie. No, she's coming into the ball game. Out goes Millsaps and Ray. Dupes to work it in. Gets it in, and there's a whistle away from the ball. And I think it's a timeout by Von Orr. So we'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, the Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
104.7 FM.
So after the timeout, It will be, I think, still Von Orr's basketball.
Yes.
And it'll be
in the corner
Dixie
here.
to work. No, it'll be Dupes to work it in. Gets it inside to Butler. Butler drives. Cut off. Flips it outside. And picked up there by Nur. Drives. Shot up. No good, but there is a foul. If that's on Henry, I think it's her second. Nope. That is on Taylor. Paris Taylor. Only the third foul called in this game. That's Nur at the line shooting. First shot is no good. She'll have one more. Clock is running. I guess it's supposed to. I'm not sure. Second shot is no good. Rebound, Henderson.
Yeah, I'm not sure the rules on that.
Yeah, I'm not either. There's a long three-pointer, and that's good by number 23, Henderson. That's her 7th point. Here comes Von Orr the other way with Dupes. And it's stolen away by Taylor, or Coley, I'm sorry, Coley. She gets it over to Ferguson, and Ferguson's going to bring it up. There's a pass inside intended for Henry, a little over her head. And it'll go back to Von Orr. Clock is running. It's 32-3, so I guess it runs in the second half if it's a certain points ahead. So it'll be Von Orr with it. That's Butler. Getting it over to Millsaps. No, I'm sorry, that's Nur. Nur bounces it over to Butler. Back to Nur out front. Can't make any penetration there. Gets it over to Dixie. Stolen there by Henry. Henry going to take it the other way. Her shot is up and good. Marley Henry, that's her 5th point. Down to 26 seconds left here in this third quarter. Butler with it now. Looking inside, couldn't get it to her. Bounces outside to Nurse. She'll shoot a 3, and it's good. As she has all 6 points for the Lady Blue Devils. Ferguson with it now with 6 seconds. She's going to pull up and shoot a long 3. Shot no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. No, sorry, saved there, but that's the end of the third quarter with the Lady Eagles leading 34-6. Not a lot of scoring in that quarter by either team, as Lady Blue Devils only get 3 points, and that was the lowest scoring quarter for the Lady Eagles. They only got 9 that period, but 34-6.
Yeah, Rick.
John, I don't know what to say.
No, we're good. That's good. I'm just going to say, to be honest, it looks kind of like a Chiefs crowd. It's a pretty big crowd tonight.
It's a pretty decent crowd here for
both sides.
Yeah.
Actually, more on our side tonight almost than the other. So.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I guess Von Orr's more over there.
I think they're scattered.
Yeah, I think they are too, because you got the Madisonville cheerleaders over here on the right side of where we're sitting. On the left side, you got the Von Orr cheerleaders, so it's a
little different setup.
It's about a 50-50, I guess. And there's going to be a lot of new ones in here, folks, I especially from Madisonville, so I'll try to keep up with them as best I can. It'll be Madisonville's basketball to start the fourth period. I'm sure the clock will continue to run. Ball comes in to Coley. Coley with it out front. She's going to drive. Lost control of it, picked it back up, flipped it out to Williams. Now back out front to Taylor. Taylor. In the corner it comes to Cooley with a three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound, Dixie. Dixie gets it over to Gentry. Gentry past the timeline to Butler. Butler over to Dupes. Dupes bounce pass there to Gentry. Inside it goes, and Dupes tried to get a shot off. Is blocked. Rebound, Von Orr, shot no good. And that's Madisonville coming out of there with it. That is Taylor. Gets it over to Cooley for a three-pointer shot, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll go back to Von Orr. And clock is running at 5:10.
And Greg Massengale is the coach for the Massville Middle School. I went to high school with him, so he's a local guy.
And Mallory Harrell is the coach for the Lady Blue Devils, and she's a former player here at Sequoia High School.
She's a former Lady Chief, right?
Yep. There's another shot by Von Orr, knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Blue Devils.
Also, the Massville Middle School has Ashley, which was a Lady Chief as well, and Edmonds is helping assist him.
Okay. That is, that's Nur with it. Gets it over to Gentry. Thrown over to Butler. It's lost out of bounds, and I think that'll go to Madisonville. I tried to move my papers back and forth here as they were going up and down the court to try to keep the names. I want to call the wrong ones' names down for them. So it's Madisonville with the basketball. It's Cooley with it. I think that's Coley. Coley gets it over to McDonald. McDonald shot no good. Rebound, Von Orr. That's Dupes with it. Dupes will bring it down for Von Orr now, trailing 34-6. Gets it to Butler on the right wing. She drives, flips it back out to Nur for a three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound, Dixie, and she lost it. It's picked up by Williams. Williams flips it back outside for an open three shot, no good. Rebound, McDonald. Back out it comes to Coley. Coley drives, little runner shot, no good. Got her own rebound, back out to McDonald. She drives. Her shot is blocked. And that's going to be, they're going to call a walk on her, so it's going to go back to Von Orr. And got a few substitutes coming in. Got 6 on the court right now for Von Orr, though.
They're
still got 6. We had 7.
They're trying to.
Yeah. I think we got it right now, so.
Yeah.
It'll be Ray to work it in. She works it into Nur. Nur will walk it down. Clock is still running. Gets it over to Millsaps. Millsaps on the right wing gets it to Gentry in the corner. Gentry bounce pass inside, and then she bounces it inside to Millsaps, but couldn't get a shot off. And that's Taylor with a steal. Taylor will break it back the other way, gets it over to Henderson. Henderson shot good. That's a two-pointer, and that's her 9th point of the game. If I'm doing it right. 36-6. Millsaps with it now.
She's had a good game.
And there's a steal by Taylor. She's going to take it the other way. All the way in for the layup. Left-handed layup. Good by Taylor. And there's probably a timeout by Madisonville. So they're going to try to get some other players into the ballgame that have not been in. So I'll try to get all of them I can. Number 11 is Kennedy Wilson. Number 10, Anna Manus, so she's been in the ballgame once. Number 14, Ava Batson. And you got Marley Henry. She's been in there for a while. So you got 3 new ones that hadn't been in the ballgame for the Lady Eagles. Gentry will work it in to Nur. And Nur will bring it down now. Bounce pants there to Gentry. And that's going to be stolen by Batson. Batson double dribble. And so that'll go back to Von Orr. 1:39, and the clock is running. It's 38-6 as the Lady Chiefs, Lady Eagles have a pretty safe lead here. Nur with a little spin shot up. No good. Rebound Millsaps, but she loses her footing and falls. Outlet comes over to Wilson. Wilson's shot up, no good. Rebound Manus, her shot no good. And going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Von Orr now with 1:10 left here in the ball game. Nur to bring it down. We're under a minute. Bounce pass over to Dixie. Dixie to Ray. Ray over to Millsaps. Millsaps bounce pass inside. Shot up. No good. Rebound Henry. Henry going to bring it out. Gets it over to number 11. Her shot was blocked. Wilson's was. Von Orr with it back the other way now, and that's Nur. Bounce pass to Dixie. Dixie shot. Well, that's a shot or a pass over to Gentry. Gentry shot no good. And it's knocked out of bounds. Let's see who's going to get it.
I think they're on the line.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Von Orr's basketball. So it'll be Dixie to work it in. We're down to 15 seconds. Ball comes in and it's stolen there by Manus. Now Millsap steals it back. And there's a jump ball, and I don't think they'll have time to even throw it out of bounds. That's going to be the ball game.
I think you're right.
As the final score is the Madisonville Middle School Lady Eagles 38 and the Von Orr Lady Blue Devils 6. I can do the scoring for Von Orr real quick. It was Ner with 6 points. For the Lady Eagles, and again, this is unofficial, Josie Coley with 2 points, Paris Taylor with 4, Marley Henry with 5, Abby McDonald with 2, Anna Manus with 4, Kaylee Bright with 2, Carly Williams with 2, Maddie Ferguson with 8, and Carly Henderson with 9. And again, that is unofficial.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
pretty good scoring.
Yeah.
I mean, for the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 people scored for the Lady Eagles. That's distributing the ball pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it is. Sure is.
Well, the boys are getting ready to come onto the court, and so we'll take a break. Unless you got something you need to do, John.
Nope, I think we're good.
We'll take a break, and we'll be back in a few moments with the middle school boys game between the Von Orr Middle School Blue Devils and the Madisonville Eagles. You're listening to Chiefs and Lady Chiefs basketball most of the time.
Yes, but tonight,
it's middle school ball.
That's right.
We'll be back in a moment.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturday 8 till 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Learn more at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Are you looking for a new healthcare provider close to home? Chota Community Health Services is excited to announce 3 new primary care providers right here in Monroe County. Dr. William Davies, Cara Collier, and Era Ford. They are all accepting new patients at the Madisonville office. To schedule an appointment today, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
CNS Cares is a home health provider serving former Oak Ridge nuclear workers from K25, Y12, and Oak Ridge National Laboratory. CNS Cares nurses and caregivers specialize in caring for patients with work-related illnesses to help them stay at home with the support they need. Learn more at cnscares.com.
Or phone local contact Suzanne Peak at 423-251-1747. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Hey fans, it's Dominic from Domino's of Madisonville and Monroe County, your local Domino's owner. And it's football time in Tennessee. I'm proud to support our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre or post game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationspro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. J-Tech wishes a great and safe season to all the area athletes.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at WGSMradio.org.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Support for this station comes from Story Hollow, a new independent bookstore located in downtown Madisonville. Story Hollow offers a welcoming space for readers to explore thoughtfully selected books for all ages, in all genres. The store is open Tuesday through Saturday and also hosts book clubs, author events, and community gatherings, each designed to bring people together through a shared love of reading. Learn more at storyhollowtn.com.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start the boys' game between the Vonore. I can't talk tonight. The Vonore Middle School Blue Devils and the Madisonville Middle School Eagles. And I think Vonore is the home team, even though I think that's what it was in the girls' game. Isn't that correct?
I think so. That's the way they're lined up.
Yeah. And I'll warn everybody ahead of time, there's a few numbers on Vonore's team I do not have. If we can find them out, if they get in the ball game, we'll do what we can. But
that's all we can do.
That's all we can do. They didn't give there's 2 or 3 that have numbers there we don't have, so I don't have. So
looks like the Eagles have definitely got some size on the Blue Devils.
They are the older, bigger team. That's without a doubt.
Yep.
So we're just about ready to do the starting lineups. And again, Madisonville is the visiting team. And I'm sure as soon as they kill the music down there, the announcer, which is Coach Bowers, I believe,
it is,
will be giving us the starting lineups. Here we are.
Game number 3 in the Chop House for the evening. Let's get started with your visiting team, the Madisonville Eagles.
And here's the starting lineups.
Starting for the Eagles, number 1.
Number 1, Gabe White. Number 2, Jason Watson. Number 11, A.J. Lane. They definitely have some size. 21, Bentley Garrett. And number 33, Graham Cooper. So that'll be the starting lineup for the Madisonville Eagles. Now for the Vonore Blue Devils.
And now your starting lineup for your Vonore Blue Devils. Number
0, Logan Edwards. Number 2, Caleb Wakefield. Number 11, Briar Bivens. Number 12, Briar Bowers. And number 21, Jace Dean. So it's going to be an interesting ball game here, I can tell you already, because they have a lot of height out there compared to the Blue Devil team.
Looks like 2 different groups, really.
I mean, there's a huge height difference. Matter of fact, I'd say the smallest one for Madisonville is about as tall as the tallest one for Vonore.
But we've seen that in middle school ball. These kids, everybody's different, and they change.
Well, I think Madisonville is mainly 8th graders. Vonore has some 7th graders and maybe even a few 6th graders.
Yes.
And they're getting ready to jump. The ball is going to be controlled by Vonore. So it's number 11, Bivens, with it now. Gets it over to 12, Bowers. Bowers drives, flips it over to 21, and Dean. Dean couldn't get a shot off, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Madisonville. And it'll be Watson to bring it down. Watson dribbles to his left, flips it in the corner, back over to Lane. Lane to Garrett. Garrett in the corner to Cooper. Cooper with a 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Madisonville. Pass over to Lane. Over to Garrett for a 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Madisonville. Over to White. White to Garrett. Drives Cooper. Cooper. That's White with it again. Back over to Cooper in the corner. He's going to drive the baseline. Flips it back out to White for a shot. No good. Rebound, Madisonville again. Inside it comes. Shot up, no good by Lane, but he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be on Dean.
Fouls on number 21, Chase Dean.
I'm trying to learn their names quickly here, but it's not easy to do here. So A.J. Lane at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and no good. Still no score, as Madisonville's probably had 10 shots at it.
A lot of shots, no score.
Yeah, number 22, Mason Davis in for Von Orr. He replaces Dean. Second shot is up and good. So first points on the board belong to Madisonville as A.J. Lane hits one of the 2. So it'll be Edwards bringing it down for Von Orr. Gets it over to Bivens. Bivens to Bowers. Bowers drives, shot blocked, and it'll stay with Von Orr as that was Lane that blocked it. And it'll be Wakefield to work it in. Gets it in to Bivens, I'm sorry. Bivens over to Bowers. He lost a shoe there.
Oh, no.
Gets it over to Davis. Back over, knocked out of bounds. Intended for Edwards. It'll stay with Von Orr. It gives him time to get his shoe on. And it'll be Edwards with it now. Back over to Wakefield. Wakefield out front. Gives it to Bowers. Bowers drives. Out it comes to Bivens. Bivens drives. Little runner. Shot. No good. Rebound. Garrett. Garrett over to Cooper. Cooper. Long pass there to Lane. Lane back to Cooper. Jump shot by Cooper. Shot no good. Rebound Von Orr. That's Bivens. Bivens over to Edwards. Edwards will bring it past the timeline. Cross court it comes to Bivens. Bivens drives. In the corner it goes to Bowers for a 3. Shot in and out. No good. Rebound Cooper. We went almost 3 minutes and only 1 point. There it goes to Watson. Gives it up, and that's going to be a travel on Lane as he got it in the lane to Lane, but he traveled. So here comes Dean into the ball game, and he's going to replace Bivens. It'll give Von Orr a little more height out there. Edwards with it now. Past the timeline. Both teams running a zone on defense. Gets it over to Wakefield. Wakefield back out to, over it goes to Dean. Dean couldn't get a shot off. Had it stolen there by Watson. Watson, there's a whistle. I think he's fouled. And that's going to be on number 22, Mason Davis. That'll be his first, team second. 3:01 left here in the first. It's 1-0. So White gives it in to Watson. Watson will bring it up. Watson, there it goes to Cooper. Now over to White. White drives. There's a pass over to number 21. Shot no good. That was Garrett, and there's another whistle. And I think this time, I think it was on Lane.
Over the back, I think, number 11.
Is that 11?
Yep.
Lane. Be the first foul on Madisonville. Edwards with it now. Gets it to Bowers. Bowers drives, has it stolen there by White. He gets it over to Watson. Watson to Cooper for the shot. No good, but he's fouled. And that's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second, which will put Graham Cooper at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and no good. Still 1-0 with 2:29 left here in the first period. Bivens back into the ball game, going to replace Davis, who's got 2 fouls. Cooper with his second shot is up and good. So it's now 2-0 Madisonville. Ball comes into Edwards, and he'll give it up to Bowers, and Bowers will bring it past the timeline this time. Gives it over to Bivens. Bivens out front. Dribbles to his right, gives it over to Wakefield. Wakefield, long pass out front to Bivens. Back to Bowers. Bowers drives, takes it up, shot no good. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper over to White. White to Watson. Watson past the timeline. There it goes over to Garrett. Garrett from the left wing. Cross court it comes to Cooper. Cooper inside it comes to Lane for a jumper shot. Good by Lane. That's the first basket in the ball game, and it's now 4-0 with 1:40 left. Wakefield with it now for Von Orr. Out it comes to Bowers. Oh, back to Wakefield on the right wing. In the corner, it'll come to Edwards. Edwards drives the baseline, can't get a shot off. Back to Bowers for 3, shot no good. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper the other way, takes it past the timeline. Pass inside the lane. Lane drives, shot no good, and they're going to call him for a walk. I think he thinks he was fouled, but they're going to call him for a walk. Probably should have been a charge. My opinion.
Well, there was bodies on the ground.
Yeah. So it's Bivens with it. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards drives, cut off, flips it back outside. Stolen there by White. Gets it to Watson. Watson over to Lane, and he loses control of it out of bounds. It'll go back to Von Orr. And like I said, Madisonville's got a huge height advantage, but they have not been able to knock any shots down.
No, they hadn't. And Von Orr's holding their own.
Yeah, Edwards over to Bowers with it now. Bowers out front. In the corner, it comes to Bivens with a 3. Shot no good. Rebound, Lane gets it out to Watson. Watson's going to take it all the way in. Shot no good, but he's going to be fouled. And that's probably going to be on Edwards. Yep. And that'll be his first, team 4th. And that'll put Watson at the line to shoot 2, but I think we got a timeout by Von Orr. So with timeout, 37.6 seconds left in the first, it's 4-0 Madisonville. We'll take a break.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it'll be Jason Watson at the line to shoot 2. Madisonville leading 4-0 with 37.6 seconds left here in the first. Watson's first shot is up and good. That's his first points. He'll have one more. Second shot is up and good. Is there a sign that says walk through here? Everybody seems to be walking. We're at the very top of the
open runway.
Yeah, they're walking right up in front of us here. It's all right. Wakefield with it. Gets it in the corner. Back out it comes to Edwards. There it goes to Wakefield. Back out front again. Down to 20 seconds. Over to Edwards. In the corner it goes. Can't get a shot off. It's Bivens. Bivens gets it back over to Wakefield. Now to Bivens. Bivens drives, gets to Edwards for a quick shot. Good by Edwards, and Von Orr is on the scoreboard. Now 62, 4 seconds. Cooper, and I don't think he realized the time, and he was going to try to take it in a little farther, and that is the end of the first quarter with the Madisonville Eagles leading 6-2 over the Von Orr Blue Devils.
I have to say that I felt like, they would be a lot more scoring.
I really did too. Like I said, Madisonville has a huge height advantage over Von Orr, but Von Orr has held their own mainly because Madisonville can't score.
They just hadn't shot well.
No.
And maybe they'll get it, they'll get to shooting better. And I think, like I say, this is way early in the season, and I'm sure these guys are, they're still
I
still
think
working
most
it out.
teams, most middle school teams, I think have played at least 1, maybe 2 games going into this one. I don't know. I know I kind of keep up a little bit with Lenore City Middle because I sub up there some, and I know they've played a couple of games. I know they played not too long ago. I think it's last week they played down in Athens.
Yes.
So they've got a few games in, but not many.
I think they showed that Sequoia had their first practice. Is that right? Was that yesterday or today? Maybe?
I think it was Monday.
Okay, it was this week.
So we're ready to start the second period. It'll be Madisonville's basketball. They lead 6-2. Got a few new ones in, and it'll be number 5. That's Jackson Belcher giving it in to Jason Watson. He's got it out front over to Cooper. Cooper will shoot a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Watson. Watson back out. It comes to Lane. Lane over to Garrett. Garrett tried to bounce it inside, and I don't know if it touched anybody, but they're going to give it back. They're going to give it to Von Orr. I couldn't tell if the ball touched anybody coming through there.
It looked like it just went out of bounds, but
yeah, I think it did. Edwards with it now for Von Orr. Back out front to Wakefield, now to Edwards. Edwards drives. Picks it back to Wakefield. Wakefield. Over to Bowers. Bowers tries to drive. His shot is blocked. Picked up by Lane, who blocked it. Over to Garrett. Garrett will bring it down now. Gets it over to Watson for a 3. Shot good by Watson. So it's now 9-2. Edwards with it now for Von Orr. Gets it over to Bowers. I'm laughing because they keep coming right through here. I know they've got more room down there, but. And that's stolen there by Watson. Watson wanting to take it all the way in. Shot up, no good. Her name must have been Watson. She looked back at me when I said it.
She did.
We can have a little fun here.
Oh, yeah.
Number 22, that's Mason Davis going into the ball game, replacing number 12, Bowers. So now it'll be Bivens bringing it down for Von Orr. They trail 9-2. Gets it over to Dean. Dean with a shot, no good. Rebound, fought for, and what a job by number 22, Davis, as he was in there with 3 much bigger than him, and he gets the rebound but loses it out of bounds. Cooper now going to bring it up. Gets it to Belcher. Belcher out to Watson. Watson back out front to Lane. Lane drives, flips it in the corner to Cooper for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Watson. Watson. Little runner by Watson. Shot no good. And I think it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Madisonville to be Von Orr's basketball. 4:02 left in the half. White back in the ball game, but he's going to replace Cooper. And it'll be Edwards to bring it down. Both teams playing like a 2-3 zone on defense. Edwards in the corner, it goes to Wakefield. He'll shoot a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Belcher. And we got a foul on 22, and that's his 3rd. And so they're going to get number 12, Bowers, back into the ball game, and Davis will be out. It wasn't really a stoppage in play, but he got him in anyhow. Watson with it. Over to White. White to Belcher. Belcher drives. Gets a shot off. Shot no good. Rebound. That is Bowers. Bowers with it now. Going to bring it down past the timeline. He tries to drive. Splits. I think he walked. He did. The shot went in and out, rolled out, but they're going to call him for a walk. So it'll be Madisonville's basketball. It'll be Watson to bring it down. Gets it over to White. White back to Watson. In the corner it comes to Garrett. Garrett's shot no good. Rebound Lane. He lays it in good. And it's now 11-2. Lane's 5th point. Edwards with it now. Gets it over to Bivens. Stolen there by White. White wanting to take it all the way in. He does. Little jump step and lays it in good. That's his first 2. 13-2 now. Madisonville. Edwards with it. Gets over to Bowers on the left wing. Back over to Edwards. Now to Wakefield. Wakefield on the right wing. Stolen again by White. White gets it over to Belcher for a layup. Good by Belcher. And all of a sudden now they're starting to run.
Starting to hit some.
Yeah, they're starting to get those layups now. It's Bowers with it. Bowers over to Bivens to Wakefield on the right wing. Cross court, it comes over to Edwards. Edwards gets it inside. Shot blocked and knocked out of bounds. That was Dean that shot it. And Lane that knocked it out. 2:03 left here in the first half. 15-2, Madisonville. Bowers working it in, almost stolen. Picked up by Bivens. Bivens going to give it to Wakefield out front, and they're going to reset the offense. He's going to take a long three. Shot, no good. Rebound, Lane. And I thought he double dribbled there, but he's going to bring it out. Gets it over to Cooper. Cooper will shoot a shot from the outside. It's good, but that's a two-pointer. And no, one of them was giving me a three. It was a two. It was a two. That's the right call. No, that was the right call.
So it should be, score will be 17. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he had his foot on the line. We can see it up here on that one. Edwards with a long three. His shot no good. Rebound, Garrett. Garrett wanting to take it all the way in. Flips it inside the lane for an easy layup. Good. 19-2 now.
Now, Lane, his sister was former Lady Chief Bailey Lane.
Oh, okay.
Remember that name?
Yes, I do. Wakefield tried to get it inside, stolen there by White. White passes over to Lane. Lane shot no good. Rebound, Dean gets it out to Wakefield. Wakefield wanting to take it all the way in. Good little move there, but just couldn't get the layup. Here comes Lane the other way. Lane going to take it all the way in. Does. Shot no good. Tip no good. Again no good. That's Cooper just staying with it. And finally gets it back to White. He'll shoot a three. Shot no good. And that's going to be knocked out by Watson. It'll be Von Orr basketball with 34 seconds left here in the first half. Ball comes into Bowers. Bowers with it now. Kind of taking their time. Gets it over to Wakefield on the right wing. Back out front to Bivens. Bivens going to take a long three. Shot no good. Rebound, Garrett. Garrett past the timeline. Want to take it all the way in. Flips it over to Lane. Lane shot up. Good, and he's fouled. And the foul was on Dean. That'll be his second. And that'll put Lane at the line to shoot one. Number 23, Braun Zeller, coming in for Dean. Zoller. So Lane at the line to shoot one. His shot is up and no good. Knocked out of bounds. It should stay with Madisonville with 4 seconds left. And it'll be Watson to work it in. Gets it inside to Garrett. Garrett's shot no good. And Cooper gets it and can't get the shot off in time. And that'll end the first half with the Madisonville Eagles leading the Von Orr Blue Devils 21-2. And of course that second quarter, Von Orr did not get any points, and the height of Madisonville showed in that second quarter.
Yes, it did. They were, and then like I said, they started hitting shots, so definitely turned things around.
Yeah, and most of them were in close layups too. I mean, they kind of took advantage of their size there and just kind of started taking it inside and so forth. So that's kind of what the difference in the game was. And we kind of could see that before the game started, that there was a huge difference in size there.
Yeah, definitely. So, but anyway, we'll take a break. Yep, we'll take a short break and we'll be back for the second half here in just a few moments.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturday 8 till 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Learn more at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Are you looking for a new healthcare provider close to home? Chota Community Health Services is excited to announce 3 new primary care providers right here in Monroe County. Dr. William Davies, Cara Collier, and Era Ford. They are all accepting new patients at the Madisonville office. To schedule an appointment today, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
We've got everything you need for building and remodeling. Valley Building Supply. Like cabinets, flooring, electrical and plumbing. Valley Building Supply. We're here to understand and help you with your plan. Nobody takes care of you better. The right people and materials, we bring them all together. If you need it for your house, inside or out, go to Valley Building Supply.
CNS Cares is a home health provider serving former Oak Ridge nuclear workers from K25, Y12, and Oak Ridge National Laboratory. CNS Cares nurses and caregivers specialize in caring for patients with work-related illnesses to help them stay at home with the support they need. Learn more at cnscares.com.
Or phone local contact Suzanne Peak at 423-251-1747. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar Paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Hey fans, it's Dominic from Domino's of Madisonville and Monroe County, your local Domino's owner. And it's football time in Tennessee. I'm proud to support our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre or post game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamp Post, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Well, we're just about 10 seconds away from the start of the second half, and I kind of expect the clock to do in this game kind of like it did in the other one. It's 21-2 right now. I don't know where they start.
I'm not sure, but
running
I would think it would be soon if the score stays this way.
So both teams are back on the court, and we are just about ready to start the third period. It will be Von Orr's basketball. They trail 21-2, and we'll know quickly how they're going to do the clock here. Ball comes into Edwards. Back it goes to Bivens. Bivens out front to Wakefield on the right wing. Gives it in the corner to Bivens. Bivens drives. That's Bowers. And stolen there by White. Outlet comes to Watson. And he takes it all the way in for a left-handed layup. Good. 23-2 now. That was his 7th point. Edwards with it now for Vonore. Gives it to Wakefield out front. Going to set the offense. All right, goes on the left wing to Dean. And again, almost stolen. Probably was a kick there, but Watson picks it up, gives it over to White. Back to Watson for the layup. Shot no good. Lane with a rebound, misses the shot. And finally picked up there by Wakefield. And he's going to bring it down for Vonore. Wakefield with a long to 3 shot, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds and it'll go to Madisonville. And the clock is running as it went out of bounds. Well, no, it stopped after a second there. So. Watson with it now. Out front. There it goes to Garrett from a 3 shot, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound Cooper. Cooper's shot is up and no good. Lane gets the rebound. Shot this time good by Lane. That's his 11th point. Bowers with it now out front. He's going to take a long 3 for Vonore. Shot no good. Rebound. That was Davis, and he lost control trying to make a shot and lost it out of bounds. Noah Hunt in the ball game now for A.J. Lane for Madisonville. Bowers to work it in, gets it into Wakefield. Wakefield gets it in the corner to Edwards. Edwards with a 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Vonore. He gives it over to Bowers. Bowers, out it comes to Wakefield. Wakefield to drive. Shot up by Wakefield, good. That's a pretty little shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, because he looked over this way and then he throws it up. And there's a turnover by Madisonville, so it'll go to Vonore. There must not be anywhere to go through here. They just don't go through here. They're ducking now.
Come on through. Come on through.
Wakefield now for Vonore. It's 25-4, 3:40 left here in the third quarter. Edwards with it now. Back out front to Wakefield. Wakefield drives, flips it over to Edwards. He'll shoot a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Davis, and he loses it out of bounds. It'll go to Madisonville. And this is Watson that's going to bring it down for Madisonville. Gives it over to White. White inside it comes to Watson. Back out front, out to Garrett. Shot no good. Rebound Edwards. Edwards with it now. Gets it over to Dean. He'll shoot a 3. Shot no good. Rebound. That's White coming out of there with it. Gives it over to Watson. Watson takes it all the way in. Little runner. Shot good by Watson. Nice shot there. That's his 9th point. Edwards with it now. 27-4 Madisonville. 2:50 left. Edwards over to Wakefield on the left wing. Wakefield gets it over to Dean. He'll shoot up a 3. Shot no good. Davis with a rebound. Shot up no good. Rebound Hunt. Hunt gets it out to White. White takes it all the way in. Lays it up. Good. Trying to see who that was. Bowers with it out front now. Tries to take it in. Flips it back out to Wakefield. It's stolen. White picks it up. White's going to take it all the way for the layup. Shot no good, and he's fouled, I think, by Wakefield.
Fouls on number 2, Caleb Wakefield.
And that'll put Gabe White at the line to shoot 2. 29-4, 2:10 left here in the third. Madisonville leading. Got a lot of new ones getting ready to come in for Madisonville. First shot is up and no good. So we have number 5 Belcher, number 11 Lane, and number 0 Runyon in the ball game for the first time for Madisonville. So White will be at the line to shoot one more. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper lays it up, good. So it'll be Bivens with it now. Bivens brings it down, gives it over to Edwards. Edwards back to Bivens. Bivens out front. Gets it to Bowers on the right wing. Trying to drive. Gets cut off. Looking for some help. Tried to get it inside of Davis. Knocked out of bounds by Cooper. And here comes Belcher back into the ball game. Out goes White. Ball comes into Edwards. Good catch that time by Edwards. Edwards thought about a three. Gives it over to Wakefield. Wakefield gets it to Bowers. Bowers looking for some help. And I think we got a timeout by Von Orr. Be a 30-second timeout. So we'll just stay right here. It's 31-4, 126 left here in the third. Talk about the upcoming season. I know that Sequoia opens their season. I think it's November the 18th at Seymour. November the 20th, they'll be at Ray County. Both of those are Hall of Fame games, and we are not doing those.
We
two
generally
games.
do not. So,
okay. As of right now, we are not
changes,
doing.
Yeah, we probably will not do those. And
I'd
have to look at the schedule for the first.
The next Monday. I've kind of got it memorized here.
Okay.
The next Monday, they play Sweetwater at Sweetwater.
I saw that.
That is the Monday before Thanksgiving.
That should be the first game.
Yeah, that's the Monday before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And then that Tuesday, they play Copper Basin here at the Chop House.
Okay. Yep. So we'll be here.
So
for those two.
that's the 4 games that
There's not
happen.
too many games before.
Yeah, those are the 4 games before Thanksgiving.
Yes. So we'll be here for those, or for the
Wakefield to Bowers. Bowers on the right wing, back out front to Wakefield. He'll dribble over to his left now. Takes it in, bounces, throws it over to Bowers for a 3 shot. No good. Rebound Cooper. Cooper going to bring it down. Long pass there. And Runyon and Belcher were in the vicinity, and I don't think they knew who it was to. And I think Coach is saying it don't matter. Get it. Basically. Not in so many words, though. Bowers with it now. Going to take a long 3 shot. No good. And Wakefield tried to save it. Got up against the wall there, but it's going to go to Madisonville. 49.6 seconds left. Long pass there by Watson. Down to Cooper. Did he walk, or is it a foul?
Foul.
They're going to call a foul on Bivens. I think it was before the shot, so the shot will not count. Madisonville's basketball. Watson to work it in. Gets it into Cooper. Cooper back over to Watson for a 3. Shot good by Watson. Is that a 2? That's a 2.
Jackson Watson for 2.
Pretty good shot there, though. It's right on the line, I'd say. And that is his 11th point. He's in double figures. Wakefield with it now. Back out to Bivens. Bivens will take a long 3. Shot. No good. Rebound. Davis had it and had to throw it in, and here comes Watson out of there with it. Gets it over to Lane. Lane's shot is no good because he was hacked.
Yes.
So that'll put A.J. Lane at the line to shoot 2. Let's see who the foul was on. Foul was on number 12, Bowers.
Fouls on number 12, Ryder Bowers.
So A.J. Lane at the line to shoot 2. 9.1 seconds left here in the third quarter. 33-4 Madisonville. First shot is up and no good. He'll have one more. And I think he's got 11 points too, if I counted it right. Second shot is up and good. And that'll give him 12. 34-3 now. 7 seconds. They're going to have to hurry over to Edwards. Edwards dribbles, takes it all the way in, has it stolen, and they're not going to get the shot off. So that's the end of the third with the Eagles leading 34-4. Try to do the math here, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 34-4. So we'll just stay here.
Yeah,
and
we'll
talk.
stay here. That's fine. And so yeah, the first Chiefs game will be at Sweetwater away.
Not the best place in the world to start the season.
No, it's not.
Well, it didn't really start in the season, but it'll be the first game we do.
That's a tough one. Sweetwater's always tough, no matter how things are.
I don't know anything about Sweetwater basketball.
I don't either.
I guess you could hope that maybe their football players will be still playing. I don't think they will at that time. I mean, that's they're in the playoffs.
They have one game, the game this week. So,
yeah. Well, if they win, they'll play the next week.
Yes.
But if they lose, they're out. I mean,
that's correct.
It's early in the football season as the playoffs start. First round this coming Friday.
I think they play. I think it's Union County. Maybe I may be saying that wrong, but
I'm not sure. It's either might be Unicoi.
Unicoi. I think that's right. And
is it there or here? Or?
It is there.
Okay, so they were third or fourth in their district.
And Tellico plays Happy Valley at Happy Valley, so we'll be covering that game on.
And I was talking about this about the TSSAA and the way they have the teams put in the districts and region stuff. There's 4 teams in their district. There's a shot by Cooper, and it's good. That's a 3. He would hit while I'm trying to talk. But I saw where one team's in the playoffs at 0-10. I think it's single A, but I'm not sure. I saw there 0-10. That shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't, but I think sometimes that's the way it is.
Yep. There's a drive by Bowers, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Madisonville as he threw it off one of the Von Orr players. So Watson will bring it. No, it's going to be White bringing it down for Madisonville. There it goes inside the lane. Back out front it comes to to Garrett. Garrett to Watson to Lane. Lane on the left wing. He gives it up to White. White over to Watson. Watson drives, throws it inside to Lane. His shot is up and good. 39-4 now with less than 5 minutes. Edwards has it stolen by White. Flips it over to Watson. Watson takes it all the way in. Shot no good. Rebound Lane, and he just lays it in there pretty easily. And we got a lot of subs getting ready to come in here. And I don't have some of the numbers for Von Orr, so we'll have to just do what we can with it. Bowers with it now. Over to Edwards. Edwards dribbles to his right. Thought about a 3. Gives it over to Bivens. Bivens, he'll shoot the 3. Shot good by Bivens. That was long distance.
That's downtown.
And you know what? He's the leading scorer for right now with that shot. White gets it over to Lane. Lane to Cooper. He'll shoot a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Wakefield. About to go under 4 minutes now. Wakefield with it. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards drives. His shot is up and no good. Rebound Lane. And here comes Madisonville the other way. Lane, little spin move. Layup good by Lane. Lane trying to get in those points before he gets out of the ball game because there's 5 new players getting ready to come in there.
Him out.
Yeah, so we got 5 new ones for both teams. And I'll try to do the best I can with them. For Von Orr, we got number 11, Bowers. He's been in there. Number 44, I do not have a 44. Number 1 is Isaac Young. Number 20 is Legend Johnson. And number 23 is Zoller, who's been in the ball game. I'll try to get Madisonville's here in a second. Von Orr with the basketball. Gets it over to Legend. I like that name, Legend Johnson.
I do too.
Over to Bowers. To Young. Young tried to get it inside. Got stolen there by Hunt. Hunt going to take it all the way in. His shot is up and good by Hunt. His first 2 points. Noah Hunt, number 4. 0, Dylan Runyon. Number 3, Jacob Walters. Number 5, Jackson Baxter. And we got one more, number 12, Raylan Harris. That's the ones on the floor from Madisonville. There's Bowers with it now, wanting to drive, can't. There he goes to Young, stolen, picked up there by Belcher. Belcher going to take it all the way in for the layup, stop jump, and it's good. That's his 4th point. Bivens with it now. Bivens with a long shot. Good by Bivens. That's his 2nd one. He's warming up.
He sure is.
47-10 now. Almost stolen. The ball goes to Belcher. Bounce pass inside, shot no good. That was by Harris. Rebounded by Vonor, but it's tied up, and there's finally the whistle. So there's a tie-up with 2:20, and the clock is running. It's 47-10, Madisonville. Ball comes in to Bivens. Gets it over to Young. Now back to Bivens. He's going to pull up for another long three. That's going to be short. Rebound, Zoller. Back out it comes to Bivens. Bivens drives, can't get a shot off. And it's going to be stolen there by Belcher. Belcher wanting to take it all the way in. He does. His shot's no good. Got his own rebound. This time it's good. That's his 6-point. Ball comes into Bivens with 1:35. And number 14, we do not have a number for either, or a name for. There's a shot, no good. Rebound, Hunt gets it to Belcher. Belcher for Madisonville. There it goes over to Runyon. He'll take a long three. Shot, no good. Rebound, Hunt. Hunt gets it back out, and Ryan will take another one. Runyon, no good. Rebound, Hunt. His shot is up and no good. Got his rebound again, gets it over to Runyon. His shot no good. And it's going to go out of bounds finally to Vonor with a minute left. And here comes 5 new ones in for Vonor. And I may have some of the numbers. I do have 34, Hank Young. Number 10, Hunter Ladd. 14, I do not have the name. 15 is Colin Talent. And 32 is, I don't have 32, I don't think either. That's 31, I do have 31. No, I do not have 31, sorry.
They're giving them a chance to get it thrown in.
So they can stop the clock. Ball comes into Vonor. That is Young.
He looks young.
Yeah, he looks young. And there's a steal by Belcher. He's going to take it all the way in. Lays it up, good. And that is his 8th point off the bench. 33 seconds, 51-10. Vonor, Hunt Ladd with it. Ladd trying to get some help now as he's picked his dribble up. Finally gets it over to Talent. Talent going to take a long three. Shot good by Talent.
Wow.
Off the bench. 51-13. Here comes Belcher back the other way over to Runyon. There it goes to Harris.
Let's shoot.
Back over to Runyon. They're just going to run the clock. They're just going to hold it. And that's the end of the game as the Madisonville Eagles take the win 51-13 over the Vonor Blue Devils. Now Vonor did make a little bit of a run there in the 4th period with 3 threes, which is a plus. And I'll try to do the totals for Madisonville here in a second. I'll do Vonor's real quick. Logan Edwards had 2. Caleb Wakefield had 2. Colin Talon had 3. And Briar Bivens with 2 threes in the last quarter with 6 points.
Back to back, wasn't it?
Yeah, back to back.
Good job.
Now, for the Eagles, Gabe White with 4. Noah Hunt with 2. Graham Cooper with 8. Jackson Belcher with 8. Jackson Watson with 11. And the leading scorer was A.J. Lane, and I got to count his up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points for A.J. Lane.
I was going to say, he had a good night.
Yeah, he had a good night. And like I said, there was a considerable height advantage for Madisonville. Considerable height advantage. But, you know, that's kind of what you run into when you get into middle school basketball. And you don't know how these kids are going to grow. I mean, for example, I'll give you one. It's not. His cousin is married to my daughter. He's the basketball coach at Ottawa. Well, when he came into high school, I think he said he was 5'9" or 5'10". He was 6'3" when he graduated high school. He's 6'7" now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he grew 4 inches after high school.
That's pretty unusual.
Yeah, and he was on that team that Lenore City had way back in the 90s that went 31-2. They made it to they were 1 game away from the state.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you guys listening or watching the game tonight, and appreciate Matt Conley and the principal at Madisonville Middle, and Stephanie Lane, who's the principal at the Vonore Middle, Matt, and I got it right.
I'm glad you know, because I don't. So.
And Stephanie's at Madisonville. But we always enjoy, like I say, doing this game. It's a little different from what we're used to doing, but these kids are the kids we'll be calling soon here at Sequoia.
I mean, very, very soon for some of them. I think those Madisonville kids, most of them being 8th graders, from what I'm looking at right here, they're starters. All 5 of them are 8th graders.
Yep.
They'll be here very soon.
And looks like they'll more than likely get some play time.
It's possible. I mean, they've got some pretty good-sized kids out there, and going to have to work on their outside shooting, but there in the second half, they started picking it up a little bit.
Yes, they did. Sure did. I guess that'll do it for us, Rick. You got anything else you want to?
No, I think that's it. You want to pray us out?
I can. And we want to say a word for Joey Sasser. He's usually here with us, and Joey has been out, but we will look for him coming back soon, and he can take my spot anytime. I'm glad to run the camera. But but anyway, Joey, if you're listening, we miss you. So anyway, let's pray real quick. Thank you for this day, and thank you for these kids that are playing tonight, and I pray that you'll just continue to watch over us. Thank you for a safe night and keeping everyone safe. I pray you'll just continue to bless these teams and these schools and continue to watch over them and be with us as we travel through the season with Chiefs and Lady Chiefs, and help us to have a great season with them. Thank you for Rick and Joey and everyone that helps with our broadcast, and just continue to bless us in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Well, that's it from the Chop House. We'll
good night.
Good night, and God bless. Don't have to do that.
You've been listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM and online at WGSMradio.org. This broadcast